What's up, everybody? Welcome back to This or Therapy. I'm your host, Chris Mack, and today we are talking about something very unique. Talking about retention. Now, recently I challenged myself to 30 days of no fab, no prawn, none of that. Today is day 30, and I want to tell you guys my experience with it and how it's changed. So I decided to challenge myself to do this. I've been trying to do it many times in this past year, and I kept failing. I would get to like 13, 14 days and give up the ghost and just tell myself I could start it all over again, start over again next month, but it was something that I really wanted to do, not for any particular reason. Like, I'm not expecting some miraculous change in my life or anything like that, but I just wanted to try it for myself, just to see if I can accomplish something like that, keep a promise to myself like I keep telling myself to do. And so last month I decided we're gonna do it, and here we are, day 30, and I want to tell you there actually has been some changes in my life. Now, are they miraculous? No, but they are big changes. So first of all, let's talk about the weeks that went by. Now, the first week actually was pretty easy. The first week goes by like that. You don't even really think about it. You're on your grind, you're doing your thing, trying to get yourself distracted. Boom, boom, boom. Not so bad. The second week for me actually wasn't that bad. Thoughts creeped in here and there, you know what I mean? You started feeling some ways. But usually after the first 7 days, that's when your body's really at its peak, right? That's when your testosterone levels are at their highest, at their peak. That's when your motivation, like all your hormones are working in favor because you're not releasing them in that way. So the second week for me though wasn't that hard. I got through it pretty easy. Now that third week, the third and fourth weeks, those are the hardest ones, personally. Week 4, a little less, but week 3 was like all the thoughts. My brain kept wanting to see certain things, watch certain things, be around women. It was just, the boy's testosterone was pumping, it was like everything was, I need to get it in or release, there was a little bit of pain even involved some days. Not like crazy pain. I wasn't like on my stomach in the fetal position, but like, a little friction when you're laying in bed, that with like no release, you get a little blue balls, as they say. I wasn't doing it on purpose, just the nature of the biz, waking up in the morning kind of having that feeling of blue balls, because I lay on my stomach when I sleep. That friction, you horny, it happens. But today's the 30th day, and I'm feeling pretty good actually, and I'm not feeling too bad. It's not bad. I think I might go a little longer. Now, the effects, let's talk about that. So for me, so far, I've been really motivated, super motivated, like not, jaying off every couple of days and things of that nature like I usually did. I was usually like a twice a week, sometimes 3 or 4 times per week. When you cut that out, man, your brain has to focus on other things. So like, I've been really hitting it hard in my career, posting videos, things of that nature, like really, being motivated in my work, going out there, hitting open mics. I'm a comic, so going out hitting open mics, networking more. Like, I've been really motivated, been more motivated in the gym, been lifting harder, been working out harder. But I can definitely tell the levels of like testosterone that are in my body. Like, it's different. Like, I have a different kind of energy when I'm in the gym. I'm more motivated in the gym. I'm more motivated in writing. I'm more motivated to like hit stages. When I'm on stage, I'm, focused and in the zone. Getting those laughs, getting that energy. So it's definitely changed my motivation and body composition. Like, I don't know if you guys seen or can see the difference in looking at me now, but like body composition is crazy. Like I've gotten a little bit leaner, you know, got a little leaner in the muscles, things of that nature, because I've been working out hard. You know, testosterone's been helping me, like, you know, lose the weight and things of that nature. So like my weight is gone down, not tremendously, but I think I've lost about a good 4 or 5 pounds, you know, somewhere in the last month, which is, I know it sounds crazy, but like it's not that crazy. Like I didn't, you know, it's not like, you know, I think it was just when you're not laying around as much, when you're out moving, you're hitting the weights harder, you know, you're gonna lose a little bit more weight. Now, do I recommend you lose 4 pounds in 1 month? No, but it's probably weight that I needed to drop, because I was walking around, I mean, I'm only like 5'9", 5'10", I'm rocking around, you know, 200, 205. That's not a good weight. You know, I'm probably around, like, last time I weighed myself, I was like 197, so I'm probably like a 196-ish, you know, rocking around there. So, boys bringing it down. Yeah, so it's been cool. And now, man, it's kind of great too that I haven't been doing it, because, like, you know, now that's like built up in me, I'm kind of walking around with this arrogance about me. You know, it's like a woman walking around, like, you know, making dudes work for a vagina. You know what I mean? Like, now I feel like I've been holding this for so long. It's like, all right, only a special somebody can get this. You know what I mean? Like, not anybody can have it. I want to give it away, but not anybody can have it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta work for it. I have that arrogance about me when I walk around, and I think people can sense that. You know, can sense that, like, confidence, that arrogance. You know, because like I've definitely gotten different responses from women. I definitely feel like they look at me a little different. They are like, the energy around me when it comes to meeting women is definitely different. Like, there's just something there that is unspoken. It's like my pheromones on like a high frequency or something like that. I don't know, but it definitely changes things. And it's like they can sense there's like fertility in me or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, it's different, you know. And maybe I just see them differently, you know. Also, too, the great thing is when you're not like thinking about that 24/7, like, your brain can focus on that, so you don't come off like as creepy when you're looking at women, right? Like, you're not always horny when they're around them. Like, your brain is on different things, you know. You see them as just people, and when you just see them as people, like, that's a different kind of energy, right? Because, you know, most of us guys who are around, you know, if you watch a lot of Pron, you know, you start to see women as just kind of like objects. And when you look at a woman like that they can feel that, you know. But when you look at them as something else, on top of being, you know, sexual, then it's different, you know. So it's been pretty cool. I can't really complain. Like I said, it's been 30 days. I think I'm gonna try to go longer, see how long I can go before I give up the ghost. You should try it yourself, fellas out there. Like, try to abstain from it. You know, I really tried to use this 30-day challenge just to get away from the porn stuff, man. Because honestly, I wasn't like addicted. I wasn't like watching it every day, but I know it does do something to your brain physically, man. Like, you know, and it does something to your body physically too, because you start to you know, you get in your mindset that that's the only way that sex should look, and when you don't get it that way, it's not, you know, there's all kinds of stuff. Like, you go do your research, do the studies. I'm not no scientist, so I'm not going to tell you what happens, but you can look it up. And part of it, I did want to do this 30-day challenge is because I looked up that stuff, man. I was looking it up and like what, you know, Pron does to your brain and how it messes with you psychologically and inhibits your motivation. It's like basically like doing any other kind of drug, like alcohol, weed, stuff like that. Like, you know, and I cut all that out of my life, but I still had Pron, and that was still messing with me. So just try it out for yourself. Get yourself a 30-day challenge. Like, it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna have to focus your mind, especially if you got a routine of jaying off like I did. Your brain's gonna be like, hey, why are we doing this? What's happening? It's the day that we usually do this. Why are we, you know? But trust me, it's gonna, you're gonna get clarity. You're gonna be more focused. You're gonna be like, your mood's gonna be better. Honestly, like certain little things that used to like irritate you ain't gonna irritate you no more. You get your diet in order because your brain starts to like want to do. I mean, I'm telling you, like it's like I said, it's not miraculous, but some big changes have happened for me because, like I said, got my diet in order, more motivation, hitting the gym harder. You know, women see me differently. There's a different kind of energy when I'm around them. Like it's different. Now it doesn't work for everybody. Some people will probably say that, you know, I'm full of BS, and that's fine. You can say I'm full of BS, but I'm telling you from my experience, this is what I'm seeing. So try it out if you want to. If not, don't. It's all good. No hate here, but I recommend that everybody try it at least once. All right, that's it for today's video. Hit me in the comments. Let me know if you've ever tried the 30-day challenge, or if you just abstain from no fat period, you know, no prawn, no fat period, and let me know how that's worked out for you. And if you haven't done it yet, go try it and then hit me in the comments and tell me your journey. Cool? All right, guys. Thanks again. Peace.